go. All right, let's see. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. All right. All right. I'm live. Let's give it some time to see who pops up. Who's all in here? Let me know if you're in here, guys. I have to do it this way because I have to go live through my computer. So I have my phone and I'm looking at the chat through my phone. So bear with me because I'm trying and testing this out for the first time. Hi, Divinity. Hey, Deborah. Hi. I missed you guys too. What's up? What's up, guys? Actually, you know what? It's like I really loved this deck the other night, but it's hurting my hands today. Good morning. Hey, Chazzy. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Yes, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hi, Abby. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, guys. Hey, Shonda. Yeah, you guys could just, if you want to just put your questions in the box, I'm just going to basically pick who I feel called to today. That's all. I'll be on for a little bit. I figured to hop on just for a little tiny bit. So just post your question and I'll get to them hopefully, if I don't get to you, sorry, it really depends on how long I'm going to be on here, but I will try my best. That's all I could promise. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right. I hope you guys like the new setup. What do you guys think? I worked really hard on this the other day. I was like, I have got to get my setup done. Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna go for it. All right, Abby, I'm gonna go for you. I'm just gonna jump in real quick. Let's see. You do? Okay, cool. Thanks, Abby. Yeah, I worked really hard on it. I was like, I legit need to have I need to make sure I put all my elements up, everything. I was just I needed a change. Okay. You know what, Abby? Actually, I'm gonna pull from the Oracle first for you, and then I'm gonna clarify. Actually, let's see. So, guys, I linked my Patreon up top if you guys want to check it out, because I do daily video scopes and stuff like that for members and everything. So, if you want to check it out, feel free. That stuff is always so much fun. I love doing that. And I have $25 mini read specials for this month, for all of May, just so you guys know. All right? Okay, so let's see, Abby. Let's see, for Abby. Scorpio, interested in Gemini. I almost want to just tell you, Abby, run, but let me just be fair, to be honest. Let me be fair. Let me just pull because, let's see. Oh, yeah, see, I just heard crazy, for the Gemini. I really hate to say that, but this particular one really is a little bonkers. Let's see. Scorpio for Abby, Scorpio dealing with Gemini. For Abby, Scorpio dealing with Gemini. Yeah, you know what's funny is that it's almost like you don't care about that, Abby, do you so much? You really don't. You don't care about that. It's almost like you have a soft spot for this person for some reason, because you can kind of see past, you can kind of see past what they can't see themselves about themselves. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I know that sounded like a mouthful, but like you see past the person that other people see. And for Geminis, that's a big deal. Like this person definitely has like a soft spot for you, like in their heart, because you're like the first person that was like ever able to kind of see past who like they really truly are, because you know who they could be. You know what I'm saying? Like, does that make sense? So this person, they're trying to work really hard to like heal. They really are. It's almost like they're trying to do this for you, you know? Like, it's almost like the one thing that they want to be able to do for you to kind of like just do you that solid, you know what I mean? Like, because you were so like, you're, you know, like understanding and patient with them. But let me see what else comes out. But they definitely have a wild side to them. But that's the fun side as well. So it makes it hard because it's like the crazy but fun side, you know what I mean? But then it's hard to bring out their serious side. It's very hard to get this person to try to even be serious, you know? Like everything to them is like a big joke. Everything's like, you know, joking around. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, you know, it's very hard to get them to be serious. All right. Tell me more about the Geminis. Yeah, see, they want, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I gotta show it to you this way. I'm getting used to this setup, guys. Sorry. So they want to be that person for you. Don't let them fool you, okay? Don't let them fool you. They definitely, hands down, want to be this person for you. They want to be your Prince Charming. You know what I'm saying? Like they really do want to do this. And they're trying so hard, actually both on both ends, to very like much be very patient, like to try not to give in and throw in the towel, so to speak. You know what I mean? But don't let them fool you. They definitely want to be this person for you, but there's a lot of healing that's kind of like happening and going on and that needs to happen before that can come together. But it's funny because it's so cute because it's like the first time that I sense that a Gemini can actually have like a happy ending here. I don't know. It's kind of cute because I feel like Geminis never are able to get that. They're never able to really keep a relationship, you know, like going for a long period of time. And this particular one really wants that. It's like they really, 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 really want that. So they're working hard. Just give them time. Give them time and continue with your patience because it is. It's literally like you get them, they get you. It's one of those things. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's like you get them, they get you. It literally is like that. It's the cutest thing. All right. So that's what I have for you, honey. That's so cute. Oh, I'm glad I chose you. I'm glad I chose you first. That gave me a good energy. I love it. I love it. Okay. So let me see. Guidance for Deborah Pisces. Let's see. Guys, let me just tell you a funny story really quick, Deborah, before I even get into yours. So I have constantly for like months and months and months and months been thinking about how can I get a deck holder? How can I put decks on my desk and like that way easy access or whatever. I don't want such a mess, whatever. I finally just took a box and just put a bunch of decks. Now, mind you, they're all different sizes. They're different, like I can clearly see where a new deck begins and ends. So I don't need separators. But for me, it was so important to have separators. And I was like, I could have just been doing this entire time. You know, those aha moments. At any rate, let's see, Deborah. Deborah. For my Deborah. Pisces. Guidance. You're welcome, Abby. Oh my God, it's like so cute. Like, it's cute. It's very, very cute. Yeah, you guys get each other. It's definitely got to be the mix and like the comparison with each other's charts. It's so funny. It's so cute. All right, what guidance? Oh, Deborah. Oh, Lord. Okay. Deborah. Oh, Deborah. Oh my God. Well, here's the thing, Deborah. Because I used to get like this too. I used to get in this energy a lot too. Like I would completely believe and then trust. And then before I even knew it, I started to doubt a little bit, and I realized the shift, you know, like like something stopped working, or like I let a ball drop, you know. Does that make sense? Like I let a ball drop, right? This is the energy for you. You keep very wholeheartedly believing, right? But then there's always, it could be, and I'm guessing at night, you know, it's more so at night, because at night is when your mind starts to kind of like calm down from the day. And so then you sit and you're more open and prone to start thinking about the problems again. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, future. So you're literally, your guidance and your advice is to continue to entrust. You know what I mean? Like they know it's hard. Like it's hard because it's hard to get up every day and literally be like, hey, you know, like it is. Trust me. Everybody has their bad days, of course, you know, but like I always tell you guys, just don't stay there. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, you guys know my Cappy son, right? My Capricorn baby. I love him to death. I love him to death. But he is so difficult. He's so difficult. Okay, so it is extremely hard to wake up every morning and put on that armor to be like, okay, I'm going to be as patient as I can and as loving as I can. Okay? But guess what? Every morning, at least I start with the intention of effing trying. You know what I mean? So they want you to like just every day really sit with yourself and just really entrust. Like start your day by being like, okay, you know what? I'm going to entrust this to you guys. I can't control anything. It is what it is. Let me know what's going to happen throughout the day. And that's it. You know what I mean? Like the more that you start doing that and you start kind of leaving your fate in the hands and you entrust, you know what I'm saying? Because you need something and someone to trust wholeheartedly, right? You don't have your someone yet, but at least you have your higher self and your guidance. So, you know what I mean? Just keep entrusting, Deborah. Keep entrusting. You have to make it a practice every day for you because you're not there to fully just do it automatically every day. You know what I mean? Things take practice. Things take practice. All right, let's see. Okay, Shonda. Blah, 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 blah. I do have my, you know what? Because you said you wanted like one from the thing. I want to get my ancestor cards. Hold on. Because I love these. And I mean, truthfully, I probably should just keep them as a regular up here, to be honest. But there's so many that I would be like, oh, I want to use this one every day or this one. Like, I love all my decks that it's like, I don't play favorites. I really don't. I just love them all. I love them all. They're all so pretty. Rachel, I got you next, girl. I got you next, girl. What do we got for Shonda? Shonda. So, there's you've either been thinking about contacting someone or somebody's been very heavily thinking about you and they're in the energy of trying to contact you. So I'm not sure, Shonda, how that resonates. But hey, AM. Hold on, because I cannot, everything's delayed for me. Thanks, AM. You like it? Did I do good? So Shonda, I'm sorry. Back to Shonda. So Shonda, so you've either had somebody heavily on your mind or like somebody's got you on their mind and you can feel it somehow. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you can feel the pull. It's a very heavy pull. Jesus. Oh Lord. It's a very, very, very heavy pull. Sorry, I'm just listening to see if they tell me anything because this is something that's like this is something that has to be broken. Otherwise, this will be something that will consistently happen. I'm getting that they're telling me like it's like a merry-go-round. You know what I'm saying? Like you can get off when you get dizzy, but it's like it's such a fun ride that it's like you just want to hop the F right back on. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I get it. I totally get it. But yeah, it's a very, very strong pull. Very, very strong pull with whoever this person is that's like in your thought space or like the person that has you. It's very, very strong. Let me see. What guidance does she need? Yeah, because it's almost like there's no communication, but it's like it wants to start up again. Like it's like the communication wants to slowly. I can feel the energy trying to break like the glass of like the, you know, like the separation. I could feel it. I can feel the it's almost like a hammer wants to go like this, and it's like slowly cracking it. And as it cracks, eventually it shatters, you know? So then it's like se jodió todo. So you're not at the whole broken point yet, but there's something slowly shattering. So be mindful. Definitely watch out for that. Let's see. What else do we have for Shonda? Hi, May. Oh, Shonda, we might have to dig deep into that. I got the specials this month, girl. It's only $25. Because that's, yeah, I'm telling you, I could feel it. I can feel, it's literally like a magnet. Like the, and it's the funniest thing, because you know how when you try to put the magnets on the same end together, they pull apart because they can't come together? It's literally like that. And the magnet's trying to turn the other way so that it could combine. Like, it's the funniest thing. I could literally feel it. It's the funniest thing. Thanks, Deborah. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys like it. All right. What else do we have for Shonda? What do you guys got for Shonda? Because this is we got some Twilight Zone shit going on. Trust in higher forces. Trust in higher forces. I'm going to clarify this for you. Trust in higher forces. I mean, obviously, it's you. You got to trust in you. But you can feel this person just as much as this person feels you. Trust in higher forces. Oh, I see what they're saying. I see what they're getting me to look at. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is something. So, okay. So, Shonda, if you really want to break this, because I think this is the person that keeps popping up for you, right? Like, I think this is the person that literally, because I think I've pulled for you so many times, and literally every single time, I think I felt this type of energy, like felt this person, right? So, this, like, in order, if you really want to get rid of this energy, like if this was really something that in your life that was like of a torture to you, that you're just like, you know what, why the F, like, no, I just want to get rid of it. It's saying to seek higher forces, meaning like somebody that can actually help you break whatever it is that needs to be broken. You know what I'm saying? Like to reach out to somebody that maybe knows about breaking such a strong cord, or looking up how you can break such a strong cord. Your higher forces is you researching how to actually get rid of it. You have to break it, because it'll go on forever, honey. This will go on forever. And it'll happen every so often that it just feels like torture. It feels like you're in hell, like mental hell. Hi, spiritually. So you gotta do a little bit of research, sweetie, of how to break it, like how to break something that's extremely like, and it's funny because it's a mix of like karmic and soulmating. Do you know what I'm saying? Because when it was good, but when it was bad, it was bad. So it's just one of those things you gotta look into how to break an extremely strong like connection, or like a soul tie. How can you break a soul tie? You know what I'm saying? So look that up, honey. But yeah, oh yeah, I can feel it. It happens sometimes. It really does. Sometimes you get somebody that, you know, comes into your life, and it's like they drop a bunch of bombs, or the cases, and you're kind of left picking up the pieces, and you're like, what the hell? You know what I mean? And then it's like, you're cool, like you forgive and you're done with it, but it's like it's more of the energy of people won't let you go, like, you know, like this person won't let you go type of thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you could be over it as many times as you want, but you might need something stronger to break it on their end, because they're the ones that won't let it go. It's like they're the ones that are not like evolving and like just being like, okay, it ain't gonna happen. You know what I mean? So some people, and that happens. Listen, we all deal with trauma in so many different ways, and some of us just don't, like, it is what it is, right? But you got to go about doing what you need to do in order to get you right. And that's it, you know? So I hope that was helpful, honey. Okay, bear with me, guys. I'm going to go up to the top of the chat, see if I missed somebody. So I did Deborah Abby. I did Shanta. Rachel, let's see. What do I got for Rachel? Okay, let's see. Rachel, let me see. Since you want like one card, you know what? I'm going to get a Believe in Your Own Magic card. And I will read you the exact details of what is on the card. Let's see. What do we got for Rachel? Rachel. Rachel. What do we got for Rachel? Guys, it is so hot up in my loft office. I have got to change locations. It's horrible. Oh, Rachel. Oh my God. I got freaking chills right now. Hold on. I gotta read this for you. Hold on. So you got dragons, slay them all, and then 6. Now, mind you, not just 6. Look up 666. I don't know. Look up the significance of 666. People think it's always the evil number. It's not. They're angel numbers. It's not an evil number, whatever the case. Just look it up. 666. All right. Let me read you the exact description. Okay, so it says when the heart is involved, people don't always have the best intentions. They will pretend they're good for you, only for you to find out they're toxic or even abusive. The time has come to face your dragons, and you must slay them before they slay you. Of course, don't literally slay them, but make sure they know you won't stand for their mistreatment. Oh, yes. I love it. I love this deck. I love this deck. I love it. I love it. Rachel, that was for you, honey. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's see. It's so pretty over here today, too. It's sunny. It's really nice. So let's see. Chazzy. Okay, so Chazzy. So Aquarius. Okay, so Aquarius. General. Okay. So for Chazzy. Sorry, guys. Don't mind me. My OCD is kicking in. I'm just stay there. Stay pretty. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. You want to know what's funny, Chazzy? Can you? I don't know if you guys can see. Let me zoom in slowly. Because Aquarius sun, right? And I looked over. That's actually the next video that I'm doing as well, which is funny. Just felt like sharing. I feel like it was significant. Almost like you guys are definitely trying to become more in the spotlight. You guys are definitely this is just overall for Aquarius that I just felt the need to say it, but you guys are definitely, your throat chakra is for sure open. It is wide open. The energy is you know what? I'm not really letting anybody tell me what the hell to do. I'm just so over it. Over the pleasing of everybody. Let's see, what do we got? Transient Aquarius. Ooh, be careful if you're being active. That's all I'm gonna say. Be careful if you're being active because I see babies. I see babies. So let's see. Oh yeah. So okay. Somebody might be coming in here. Somebody actually might be coming in hot and fast. It's almost like I want to say it's somebody from your past, but it could also be somebody new because you're actually going to have a choice. You're going to have a choice soon before the end of the year. Before the end of the year, there's going to be 2 choices here. You're going to either get presented with somebody new or some past person's going to try to come in, and they're going to try to come in fast because once you meet the new person, yeah, that's what they're telling me. Okay, so once you meet the new person, they're going to try to come in. Once they start to hear buzz of maybe that you're doing well or something or whatever like that. Be mindful of that. And just if you're being active, just be careful because I see babies and lots of them actually. Just be careful. Yeah, there's definitely, I see babies. Be careful. Be careful. But there's change coming in here and quick. Once the person from the past makes the decision, when they come in, they'll come in fast. You'll be whoa, hold up, back it up. Just be mindful. Be very, very mindful of that. But you also, too, it's a very, very strong message of you also, too, when you get presented with more than one option, they're saying that be careful in your judgment of stuff because then too, especially they're saying you don't want to end up with a child and then not for somebody not supporting you. You know what I'm saying? So, yes.
I'm gonna grab my PS4 on the iPad because it's not fair that I can't play the entire weekend.
Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. The PS4 is a no. You can
Yes,
grab the iPad if you want to lay in your bed. That's fine. So anyway, so yeah. So be mindful of that. So it's really too also about your decision making when you get presented those options. Okay. So just be mindful of that. But again, I just need to keep saying, yes, for sure. Like if you're active, please be careful. If you're active, please be careful. Because it is one of those things like all of a sudden it's just like, oh my God, you know, like it's just, and then we're always like, I don't know what happened. You know, I don't know what happened. So yeah, just be careful. All right. Let's see. Oh, AM, thank you. I'm just looking right now. That's so sweet. Thank you. Okay, so Cheryl. Yay. Cheryl, you must be next because AM made a list for me. Thanks, AM. I am so hot up here. It's so hot. Oh, good, Deborah. Yes, I'm glad. You're welcome, Chazzy. Keep me posted. Okay, so Cheryl, what is your sign and do you know Denver's sign? Oh, AM, oh my God, I'm dying laughing. I just said that. It's so funny. Perfect. Okay, thank you. All right, so let's see. Denver's a Libra. So right off the bat, I'm getting that. So this is the I know, I kind of like that name too, right? Denver, that's cute. I like that. This Libra is one of those kind of like, because like, okay, so you have like your laid back Libras, right? And then you have like your semi kind of like laid back Libras, because it really depends on what other things people have in their chart, right? So this particular Libra that you're dealing with has a lot of like grounding in their chart. So they're like a little bit, compared to you, they're a calmer person. Let's just put it that way. Compared to you, they're a calmer person. So like your energy, sometimes they feel like it's too much for them. Like that's just right off the bat. They don't dislike it, but it's kind of just like in those moments where they're just more like laid back, it could be a little too much for them. Not that they don't enjoy it, because they do. They enjoy it, right? But on certain moments when they're like in certain moods, you'll start to notice maybe that they don't seem to find you like as funny or, you know, something like that. Like you might notice something like that. That's what it is. That's what it is. All right. So let me see. Let me see what else I can tell you. Oh, now that there are more of you in here, I did link my Patreon up top, guys, and my emails there in case you guys ever have like a question, you want to book something with me. I've got the specials this month for $25. So there'll be meanie ones, but I still dig deep for meanie. All right, so how's this Libra? Aquarius. How is Libra? Aquarius. Yeah, see? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, and it's not even in a mean way at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, it was just too much energy for them. That's all it is. It was just too much energy for them. Like, they really loved the energy when they needed it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it almost brings up a little bit of a selfishness on their part because they appreciated your energy when they needed it. Like, it was like they loved it when it was like the perfect time for them, like when they needed it, right? But then it's like when they weren't in the mood, like your energy was like too hot that it bothered them. Like it was like, oh my God, like calm down. It's like one of those things, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a little selfishness on their part for sure. Because in them feeling that, they created like that resentment a little bit, right? Like they created the feeling of like, well, what the hell's going on? Like, I don't know what the hell's going on. You know what I mean? Like, it spiraled from there. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, I can feel the no communication for sure. That's what I'm saying. Like this person, they just felt like the energy was too much. But you know what? Your energy's bomb. You have an amazing energy. You have like a very like uplifting energy about you. So it's kind of like, for somebody to really try to like dumb that down just because they couldn't handle or whatever, that's not cute. It's just not cute. You continue to shine with your little energy over there, okay? Let me see. Tell me something else. Give me possible outcome. Which we already know, but give me possible outcome. Because this person is extremely selfish, like thinking. Yeah, they're going to end up regretting it. They're going to end up feeling remorseful and regretting it, right? They might try to come back. Not now, but I'm getting like before the end of the year for sure. They might even try to like reach out. They might try to do it in like a friend type of way, you know, like, oh, hey, how's everything? Like they might do it like that because sometimes if it's something they truly, truly want for Libras, like they will go after it. Like they'll try to manifest it back. But you're already going to be in the energy of like moving on at that point. Do you know what I'm saying? You're definitely going to be in the energy of moving on because for you, it's almost like super important. Like now with the energy that you feel is that you don't want anybody to dim your light. You know what I mean? Like you're tired of people dimming your light. You can feel that energy. You're just tired of it and you're not going to settle for anything less. So unfortunately, let's leave it at that they effed up. They effed up and they know and they're going to feel remorse. They don't feel it yet, but they will. It's going to hit them. Give it 3 to 6 months. They're going to start feeling the remorse. Okay. For sure. And you'll see, you're already going to be in the energy of like, you're not even going to really worry about this Libra. Probably when they start to feel the remorse and the regret is when you're going to start to already feel the need to move on. So between 3 to 6 months for you and this person, there'll be like a severe change in the energy. And you'll have to come back and keep me posted and let me know. Okay, so that was... Sure. So Nay, right? So Nay, you're next. Hi, Nelly. That was a lot. I know. Sorry. When I get going, I got to do what I got to do. AM, thanks, honey, for making a list. I was just going to go with the flow, girl, but thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you. You know what? I should probably close it after Nelly, just for now, just so I could get caught up. And then I'll see how much longer I could be on. Please. And thank you. Nay, where are you? So Scorpio dealing with Cancer. She wants to know if there'll be movement soon. Okay, so Scorpio, thanks, AM. Scorpio dealing with Cancer. Oh, shit. Scorpio dealing with Cancer. Hold on. I got to see who's the crazier of the two for you guys. It's the Cancer. The Cancer is like... The Cancer is, again, emotional angry. Like, they get super angry because they got to be emotional. They don't like it. And then it just causes everything to wreak havoc. All right, so let's see. Okay. Scorpio with Cancer. Tell me about this connection. Scorpio. Nay. Scorpio with Cancer, no communication. It's funny because they showed me the no communication, but the way that they showed it to me was like that emoji with the hands covered over the mouth, you know, like that emoji that's keeping you silent or whatever. They showed me that emoji and I was like, okay, I'm on my phone way too much for you people to be showing me a fucking emoji as like a symbol. I gotta get off my phone. So let's see here for you guys. Yeah, this is, oh my gosh. This was an emotional, intense connection. Still feels like it, to be honest. Somebody's trying to manifest it back, but somebody else is not feeling it. Hold on. I want to see which one is it. You both are. You both are. It's the funniest shit. So you both are like in the energy of feeling sad, right? Feeling sad, feeling unloved, feeling like the other. Basically, it's so funny. Basically, you guys are both thinking the exact same thing about each other. Basically, put it this way. It is the most number one case I have ever seen of miscommunication. I'm going to leave it at that. Somebody said something, somebody took something the wrong way. There was a lot of miscommunication here. And not even communication as like communicating, meaning like taking things entirely different, like the wrong way. On both ends. It's the funniest thing. It's almost like if you guys could be on one of those comedy shows where like somebody's thinking something and then like all these emotions are being felt over here and you're going through this or it's almost like when you hear the news that somebody passed away, but then you find out that they're really alive. Like, you're like, what the hell? You put me through all that shit? Like, I thought you were fucking dead. And then it's like, here you are. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like you're both doing that to each other. It is the funniest shit ever. But the thing is, how do you guys move on from this? Because the fact that you're both misinterpreting what each other's saying, you're both miserable, but then you're both trying to manifest this back, and you're trying to manifest it back like quickly, but it's the same thing's going to happen all over again. So you guys have to figure out exactly where it is that either or is misunderstanding what the other is saying. And that's going to be super hard. Like, you know, like it's like a water sign. Like it's going to be really super hard. I mean, it's possible. But it's like you guys are both putting each other through misery for no reason. It's literally for no reason. It's literally for like just not understanding what the other one really meant type of thing. It's the funniest thing. And the connection is very intense. Like it's a deep emotional one as opposed to more like physical, you know? Like this is the type of connection that, like, yeah, we all know intimacy is important in a relationship, right? But it's like for you guys particularly, yes, okay, it's important, and when it happens or if it does happen, it is going to be intense. But it's like one of those things, like it's not one of those things that would break the relationship, if that makes sense. It wouldn't break the relationship. But that's what I have for you, honey. That shit is hilarious. So let's see. So spiritually, you're next. Oh, let's see. So spiritually, how does the new Capricorn, his name starts with the K? You're welcome, name. How does the Capricorn start with the K feel about being a Pisces? I'll tell you right now, they love the nurturing aspect of you. But to an extent. Does that make sense? Like, hi, twin. So right off the bat, sorry, before I even pull, I'm just getting like, so they love the nurturing aspect of you, right? But even then, because remember, so the Capricorns are like the mother and the father of the zodiac, right? So like they always feel the need to be right sometimes, depending on what else is in their chart. Like if they have a mix of stuff in their chart, they're not as bad with this, but this person, I'm getting they're very, very Capricorn-y. So like they feel the need to, you know, they don't really like to be told what to do, or they don't like to be coddled. Like they like the intimacy aspect of the nurturing, but like in real life, they want like a full partner. Like they like the PDA, like, but like in private type of thing or whatever, you know what I mean? Like it's not a bad connection. But the problem that you probably see with them is just that, yeah, they're like scatterbrained, you know, like they're like all over the place. And so it's hard for them to kind of like keep it together as far as things of that nature when it comes to like love and things like that, because it's hard for them to be fully emotional, right? Like they're more they're more like logical, like it's more like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, it's like two different people almost or whatever. So let's see. Yeah, you said it's a new person, right? You said, how does this new Capricorn, right? Yeah, this is how this person feels about you. Even if it's new, I know it seems like shocking to be like, oh my God, like, do they really think that? But yeah, because that's the energy that they're attracted to. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, that's the energy that they can feel coming off of your vibe, like that nurturing or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So when it comes to the physical aspect of stuff, they want to be more in charge. That's what I'm saying. So just be mindful of that. All right. Tell me more about how this Capricorn feels. This is Pisces. Oh, it fell. Yeah, see? So he's going to move a little slow. It's going to be slow, okay? It's going to be slow. But you guys, this has capability here for sure. It's going to be slow though. You're going to feel like it's a slow energy because, mind you, when they're thinking about stuff, they're thinking about it and thinking about it, and they like will think about it and think about, like, it's hard for them to try to settle in on like energy and like making a choice. You know what I'm saying? So just be mindful of that. And like I said, if you can still be that nurturing person when you can tell and vibe off of their energy, like when they need it and when they need the rock, you'll be solid. This could be solid for sure. But just be mindful, it's gonna be slow moving. Do you know what I'm saying? Take the energy where it goes, honey. It could be he, she, whatever. I say that just to kind of keep myself from going crazy because it's all kinds of energy. Do you know what I'm saying? But take the energy where it fits, okay? So it's going to be slow, all right? It's going to be slow moving energy coming in, but this is a very good connection. You just have to be mindful of their energy. If you can be on top of like their energy and, like I said, know kind of like how to combat the energy, then you'll be fine. But yeah, they definitely feel like a little bit of that mothering type of like connection, like that nurturing connection from you. So let's see. Future. Oh, and you put it already. Sorry. Let's see. Let's see what direction to take for future. I love the sun. What the? I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but who else hopped on? Oh, hi, Nikki. Hi, Nikki. I'm just looking at who hopped on. Good morning, guys. All right, so let's see for future. What direction to take for future? It says to grow within your current situation. So you probably have to stay put for now. You have to stay put for now, or try to discover a way to be able to stay put, but still kind of be able to do a little bit of what you want to do. Because I'm getting to it's you just want to spread your wings. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just want to spread your wings. You want to be like kind of like outie, but it's not the right decision at the moment. So they want you to grow within your current situation. It's not something for you to leave at the moment. You have to kind of stay within it. But if you can find a way to make a means, you know what I'm saying, to an end, like within that situation, then you'll get more guidance from then on. I hope that makes sense. Sometimes I know I feel like I talk in riddles sometimes, but it's how I get the messages. It's the funniest thing. All right, so that's what I have for you, future. Let's see. Yes, $25 special this month, guys. If you want to, like, you know, go further into anything that we've discussed or whatever. Let's see. So, Giodi, did I say it right? I don't know if I said it right. I hope I did. I hope I did. Oh, you guys can kind of see some of my curls here. That's hilarious. Wait, hold on. Hi, guys. No, I'm just kidding. I just want to be like, what's up? No, Micah.
What are the last two things for the password? Is it at or?
It's the exclamation point at and the dollar sign. Goodbye. I do not see your question, GOT. That is a very pretty name. The fact that it means light, I think it makes me love it more. Oh, if I ever get... No. You see, this child of mine is bugging out. He's bugging out. Yes, Jody. Okay, so let me go on to Twista. Is it Twista? It's a pretty name. Perfect. Jody, can you type your question in the box, honey? You're next. You're up. For some reason, for you, I'm going to get my lights here deck. What's your sign? Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right, so for Geody, my Leo, what is the future in government jobs? Tell me more about this government job. Tell me more. Yeah, I'm getting have to worry about it, but that you worry about it for some reason. But you don't have to worry about it. They're saying that, like, whatever direction it is that you're taking to go, like, basically, like, don't give up. Like, if you, I don't know if you've been applying or anything like that, but if you have been and you're not getting anything yet, they're just saying don't give up because they're saying that there is a possibility. It's almost like, so, why am I seeing this? What kind of government job are you trying to get? Are you trying to get a postal government job? AM. Well, then I must be onto something. So, okay, so that's probably why I saw what I saw, because I saw something in regards to the tax stuff. Yeah, I saw numbers. They were showing me numbers, but like in a scanning machine or whatever. I don't know how the hell that resonates, but yeah, they were showing me like numbers. That's why I'm asking. They're saying not to give up, to keep trying, because eventually you're gonna get a break here. But you know what's kind of stopping that vibe for you? You're thinking a lot about the past. You're reminiscing about the past. I don't know if you're reminiscing about an old job or like I'm getting it's either like a job or like a person that still seems to like really invade your space. It could even be an animal. I don't know if you've been thinking about an animal that maybe passed away. I don't know if you've ever had an animal or somebody in here had an animal that recently passed away or something, or like something too. I'm getting like what animal. I don't know exactly what it is, but there's something that you keep thinking from the past. You need to let that go. Whatever it is that you're thinking about, you need to let it go because it's blocking you from getting any type of like any type of like that good luck to come in. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I'm getting the way you're gonna get this is gonna be out of luck. Like it might be something that gets like pulled through, you know, like technologically, whatever. Like it's something that's gonna be very in like much in luck for you. But it's not gonna come if you don't get rid of like that old energy that you keep thinking about from the past. But yeah, I do see you getting a government job. I do. I see you getting a government job because I see you fighting to get this. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like the luck is going to be on your side, but you have to let go of the energy of the past because you can't move forward in the future. You're still holding on to the past. Again, I know it sounds so stupid and cliche. I'm just saying, like, you know, like it sounds so cliche and so stupid. I know, but it's like, it's so true. Like, think about it. You have two energies that are combating each other. You have an energy of wanting to move forward, but then you have an energy of still thinking about the past and it's still like holding on to you. You understand what I'm saying? It's like the two magnets that are not going, but one has to be let go, you know? So that's what I have for you, honey. Keep pushing because you're going to get the luck to do it. Okay. And I think that's perfect because I intended to be on here for like an hour and 15 minutes. So I think I did pretty good. Where's my amethyst? Oh, I don't like the way I said that. I sounded like a little brat. I sounded so bratty. It was just a little heart amethyst that I got as a gift, and I thought I lost it, so I got sad. And Giodi, for some reason, like I'm getting for you now, within a year and a half to 2 years. What is the future prospect between me, Aquarius, and Capricorn? Besides, I start feeling like we're getting too much with each other. Okay, so let's see. Give me possible outcome for this Aquarius and Capricorn. Twissa. Did I say that right? Is it Twissa or twice? Is it? I'm assuming Twissa. No? Or Twissa? I don't know. I just want to make sure I'm saying it right. I hate to get people's names wrong. So we are good friends. I think we just start feeling like we were getting too much with each other. Let me just take a minute to pick up on your guys' energy, actually. Very intense. Yes, this is very, very intense. Twissa. Okay, perfect. So, yeah, this was very intense. This is something that kind of scared them. Just give me 1 sec because I just want to feel out this Capricorn's energy. So it's almost like, thanks, Nikki. It's almost like they don't feel good enough for you. Does that make sense? Like it's almost like in getting to know you, right? Like it's almost like in their head, they finally saw you in like a different light. And it kind of scared them a little bit. It definitely scared them. This person feels scared. They feel scared and they're like, it's almost like if you just started this runner-chaser connection with this person. Hold on. All right, so tell me more about this Capricorn's feelings. That one wanted to flip. Yeah, they watch. They're still watching. They still kind of want to know, like, what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not going to let this go. That's for sure. They just literally something sparked, something. It could have been maybe a conversation that you guys had. Hold on, I just want to see a little bit more. They know that you're the bomb.com. They know that you're the bomb.com, but they're afraid to they're afraid to choose you as an option type of thing. Like it's almost like they don't want to make you part of like the carnage type of shit. Like they don't want to involve you in like their crazy life or like their crazy stuff, whatever, because they're still trying to work things out in their life. But they definitely see you as a person that they could work with. They definitely see you as somebody that would like take care of them. Like they definitely see you as an option for them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like they're starting to think that, but that's what's scaring them. What's scaring them is they're like, oh Lord, like, what do I do? You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, because they are hurt because they see you as somebody that they could really be with, you know what I'm saying? But again, they have things that they have to work out. They have things that are going on in their head that they have to work out, but they're just scared right now. They're just scared. So they probably came off a little bit like intense, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like it was probably like an intensity that you're like, oh Lord, like, let me just back up. But give this a little bit of time. Let this kind of sit for a little bit, right? Let it unfold organically. Come back. If I do another live, come back, check on the energy. But I guarantee you the energy is going to shift because they will try eventually to want to like get you to be in their corner. So be mindful of that because they definitely see you as somebody that is very resourceful, somebody that's very like nurturing, like basically somebody that can hold their own. Yeah, it's an intense connection. It's definitely intense. You know, like I said, it became so intense to the point that it scared them because now they're starting to be like, oh shit, you know, like this really could be like you understand what I'm saying? And sometimes people get scared of that, especially if they know that they have somebody that they could rely on like that to take it to like the next level can be kind of scary. So just be mindful of that. Let this unfold organically. Let it just completely unfold organically. But just know this. Know that they do feel that intense connection. All right. Know that you're not crazy when you think it. They feel the same exact way. They're not going to come flat out and say it for a little bit either. It's like a turtle. You know how like a turtle gets scared and they go back in their shell? It's like that. It's like you pulled so much out, but then it's like they got so scared. And then it's like, bam, you know, like they got scared and they went back in. So just be mindful. It's almost like they need somebody to be careful with their heart. All right. So that's what I have for you, honey. Let's see. Nelly. How are you, Nelly? AM, you can ask me something too if you want, because you moderated for me and did that whole thing. So thank you. So you're welcome. Let's see. Let me do this for you, Nelly. Hold up. For Nelly. Luckily, some of you I already remember now. So Nelly, I always remember you're the Aries. I already know. But thank you for putting it because it does help me for sure. Because sometimes, you know, on any given day, I could have a great memory. One day, my memory might be all left up, you know. You're welcome, Judy. So let's see for Nelly. What do we got coming? What do we got coming in love? So I'm getting okay. So hold on. I gotta see something else. Hold up. So okay. So there was somebody from your past, obviously, right? Somebody from your past that you like retreated from. They could have retreated from you, or you retreated from them, or like it could have been mutual. Like it was an intense thing or whatever, and it you know, it's done, right? But anyway, you going within, right? You going within, it kind of gave you this energy of like somebody that you already know, like in your life somehow. It could be this, it could be literally somebody that you know, like maybe where you get your coffee or like something like that. But the person that's gonna come into your life, you already somehow know them in a way. Be mindful of that. I mean, obviously, this is just really quick, so I can't dig too deep, but you already know this person. There's somebody that's in your life. Like I said, it could be the silliest thing. It could be maybe somewhere that you've taken your car to get a tire change or an oil change, whatever. But I mean, like, literally the person, you've seen them or know, like, you're going to notice eventually when you meet this person, eventually you guys will find out, like, oh, shit, that's how I know you. Like, one of those, like, it's going to be one of those things. And that's all in part because of the fact that you finally are working towards retreating your energy from whatever past energy that you've had that's been like invading that space. Because you've been thinking about it a lot lately. You've been thinking a lot about the past. Like, why did I give so many chances? Or why did I go in this roller coaster? Like, why? Or like, why is there still a bit? Like, you're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those things, like, it's like it keeps going around and around and around. Like, it keeps being thought about. You're done. You're kind of like, I'm just so tired of this shit. You know, like, you're just like, I'm so tired of thinking about this shit. Like, I'm done. I don't care, right? So you releasing that energy, honey, I'm telling you, this person's going to be coming in and soon. But let me hold on. Let me pull a couple more. But yeah, you know them somehow. You know this person somehow. Not, you know, like I said, it doesn't have to be you personally know them, but like, again, it could be a barista or like somebody that changed your tires, something like that. Tell me what else for Nelly. My Aries. Yeah, everybody keeps getting this Queen of Pentacles. Definitely. Earthy energy. It could be an earth sign. It's definitely going to be somebody that likes to make money. And you like to make money too. So it's going to be somebody that's going to have good energy that goes well with your energy. It's going to be a hustler, a money maker, somebody that's hustling for money, right? Like, very earthy. It's going to be somebody that's a hustler. So be mindful. Those are like the little things you can kind of like look out for. Let me see. Let me be quiet for like a second and see if they'll tell me possibly when you might meet. I'm getting it before the end of the year. Before the end of the year. But because winter doesn't really finish till like February, March, just be mindful that it could also be like extended to like the beginning of the year. Does that make sense? Because I'm getting winter, but winter doesn't really finish till like about March. So just be mindful of that. Oh my gosh, yes, I'm getting like right before your next birthday season. Like, basically, like, your next birthday, you shouldn't be alone. Like, you'll probably be dating by then. That's what I'm getting. All right? All right, AM. Let's see. Oh, you're not supposed to go here. No. You go here. Sorry, guys. I'm talking to my cards. Let's see. So, life partner's heart chakra. Let me know what they're going through. Let's see. All right. So, tell me about whoever AM is intended to be with, my Taurus. Whoever AM is intended to be with. Tell me about what's going on. Thanks, Nelly. Oh, Nika D, I actually don't, honey, because I'm hopping off here like in a couple minutes. That's why I ended up closing the list. But I'm gonna I like this new setup, and I actually feel a lot more comfortable going live like this. It just protects my energy better. So I'm gonna be going live a lot more. Because I do. I love this new setup, and I know you guys loved it. So. But I do have the Patreon, guys. If you guys want to check it out, email me, message me. I got the $25 mini specials for the month. So, be mindful of that. But let's see. All right. So, AM. Thanks, Nelly. I'm glad you guys like the new setup. Let's see. Yeah, message me, Nika D. Absolutely, honey. Especially if you want to go deeper, like I like the mini reads, so and you already know how I go deep, even for mini reads. So, all right, so like AM, what's going on with AM's true life partner? Oh, they got change coming into their life. Oh. Oh gosh. Hold up. Wow. Okay, so they're actually dealing with the Capricorn. There's a Capricorn in your person's life that's making them miserable. And they're actually to the energy that they're so tired of it, right? Like they're so tired of it that they're wanting a change and they're wanting to make like a quick change. Like they're giving up. Like they're just like, you know what? Like I'm done with this nonsense. Like I need to make a change. Mm-hmm. So hold up, because you know this person too. You know this person, but you know this person, you don't even realize it. Oh, I want to know who it is. I'm going to have to dig deeper for you later because I want to know who this is. There's somebody watching you, AM. Somebody's watching you. And your person, like I said, they're dealing with a lot of stuff with a Capricorn right now. They literally have, oh my gosh, and I feel their fucking pain because you already know. They're dealing with the Capricorn in their life, and it's not pleasant. It is not pleasant. So this is like, so I'm telling you, somebody, I know you don't have like much in the form of social media, but there's somebody watching you. So because of the fact that you don't have like a lot of social media, the energy is directing me that this is somebody in your area, somebody that you've come across. Sorry, and this is a separate message. I'm sorry. This is JM. This is just somebody who's watching you. This is not the person that that's your future person. This is. I'm sorry. The Page of Swords is a separate message. Let me just be clear. I'm sorry. The person that you're dealing with, they're just going through a lot of shit with the Capricorn right now, for sure, and they're just wanting to change their environment. They're like in the energy of changing. It's almost like the person that you're dealing with, they're coming to their moments, right, where they want to shift their energy, and that's what you want. Obviously, hello, you want somebody to be starting to get prepared for you, right? So they're almost embarking on their journey to start their healing and stuff like that, if that makes sense. And then just on the separate note, somebody's watching, but it's not on social media. It's somebody that's watching. It could be in regards to work. It could be that maybe you're being watched as far as like how your job is going, how you're doing with work, something like that. But there's prying eyes wanting to know like how you're doing or like what you're doing, like stuff like that. It's not in any type of like, I don't sense it to be in any type of like a malicious or anything like that, but like somebody's definitely got their eye on you. Somebody's definitely got their eye on you. It's not in a malicious way at all, but it could be a new like love interest, but I'm getting to for work. You know, it could be maybe you're up for like a raise or something like that. Like maybe you have like an anniversary at your job or something like that, but somebody's watching. Somebody's watching. So just be mindful of that. Okay. All right. I think I did good. Yes, happy birthday season to all my Tauruses. You guys know how much I love you for sure. I know. Me and Kinda have like such a special thing for you guys. We really do. Well, because we have Taurus in our chart, so. And I'm always trying to pull out my Taurus as well. More of my Aries has been coming out, but the Taurus is coming out as well, so it's all good. So yeah, all right, guys. Well, I hope you guys have an amazing Sunday. And you're welcome. I hope you guys have an amazing Sunday. I love you guys so much. And yes, I love this setup. And I definitely feel so much more comfortable with doing this setup because I feel that I just feel better doing it. And I feel like I'm able to get to more people as well, too. Like not just focusing on the chat. So Thank you guys so much. I will see you guys next time. The next time, I'm going to say Tuesday. I'll make it so that I'll try to go back on Tuesday. All right? Bye, guys. Love you guys.